Hello and welcome. You are now gaming with Ultum 27. Last night we had a really good day. We've done some great builds, fair bit of research and some attacks on some fields. We're going to try and do the same tonight, but it's going to be a little bit harder, a little bit longer, and we've got to find some resources somewhere. We'll have a quick look in our storage. I don't think I've got much in resources. I can use this rookie pack 4, which gives me 10,000 units of each. I'm hoping to get some resources out of our chest today. We'll check out our missions and see what missions we've got. How you going, buddy? Let's have a look. It's definitely live. I'll check your live out, Scott, for sure. Got the old computer here, trying to manage my stream. As I was saying yesterday about subs, don't stress too much out on subs, because you'll gain and lose them heaps. How have you been anyway, mate? Looks like you've been having fun at camp. Hope you're well anyway, matey. So, resources is number one. And I want to be able to build, let's see what we can build now. We can build light tanks, excellent. I want to get up to at least SPGs. It's going to take a fair bit, but we need to research training speed, troop attack and troop speed up to level 4. Let's have a look at our research centre. We're very far away from it, but I want to get close. We're nearly there with train speed. Troop attack we need to work on, and troop speed we need to work on. So I'll get training speed up. Well, that's going to take an hour and 50 minutes. It's going to take like 2 hours. It's going to take, I might do them last when I'm about to pass out. I don't know. I'll get back to research in a minute. First we'll check out what missions we need to do. We need to search for talent, armed forces. We need some armoured vehicles, so we've got to build some armoured vehicles. 30 and 100 the next one will be. As well as we need intelligence. I think I can build scouts as well. And bunkers, we need to build bunkers. So we'll have a quick look, see if we can build scouts. We need arms plants 3, but we've got 100 scouts sitting there. So we can do a scout mission. Awesome. I'm going to build 100 armoured vehicles. Although, we're going to run out of resources quite quick. It's going to take all of our resources, so we'll leave that for the moment. What did I need for SPGs? I think that's a little bit out of our reach today. Troop attack 3, troop speed 4, training speed 3. We'll do our chests and we'll get back to that, see if we've got enough resources. Steel and oil. That's awesome. We needed some steel and oil. And we can open our rookie pack too. So we'll use that. Rookie pack 5. We can use that as well. Excellent. I'll build 100 armoured vehicles. I think I can open my chest, that bronze chest, not yet. Jewellery box, we'll open that. And I noticed we can do private first class, so we're going to open that as well. Oh, magnificent. We've got we can do what my goal, another goal for today is to get up to 10,000 reputation to do our rookie mission. And I think if we can do that, we can do that today. We'll do jewellery for Corporal 1, Corporal 2, and that's given us 2,000. Corporal 3, it's given us 2,000 reputation each time. Magnificent. And that gives us our rookie pack with an extra 100 diamonds. Absolutely brilliant. Platoon leader. We might save that one for the moment. So I don't want to miss out on doing our rookie missions today, daily missions, our recruit daily battles, because that gives us free motorised units. That is awesome. We'll open one of these chests up. Hopefully we get a lot of resources out of this. 2 packs of resources. Good work. That'll give us 700 resources out of each pack, but it'll give us random packs of 100,000. So we'll mass use them. And there we go. That's going to help us out a lot. We need a lot of steel to get through the day. We'll go to our research. And we should be able to build another city as well. But I'd like to build a city close by. I don't think I've got a field that's close by to build. I'll do training speed. Or troop attack. That'll help us more. That's awesome. And some builds. What do we need to build? Armoured vehicles. And our wall. We need to build up our wall too. We need intelligence, we'll do that in a minute, and we need bunkers. Upgrade our wall. Manage. We'll build 10 bunkers. Hopefully that's not all of our resources gone. Well, it's all our steel gone, but we've got steel here. We'll use one of these 100,000 packs. Magnificent. What's our population like? We've got 3,400 population. In our fields, because we upgraded our city hall, we've got 3 more positions for farms and refineries and steel plants, metal plants. Steel is the number one. We need a lot of steel. So I might place in some steel plants up the top here. And I'll put another food. Because once we start building a lot of troops, we're going to need that food. Oops, I didn't want to dismiss, I want to upgrade. I'll upgrade them up to level 4. And we've had these guys out doing a ransack, so we'll collect from there and we'll send them back home. And abandon the territories real quick. We'll have a look to see if there's any decent officers that we can recruit. Not bad, we'll take it. But it is level 5. The trouble with the higher levels officers is they take more gold. They need more gold. So we'll have a look at our level 1 officer. He's only taken 20 gold an hour. And our level 5 officer will be taking, I think roughly, he's taking 100 shears. 100 gold every hour. So we have to adjust for that. In city, we need to put our tax up to about 15%, I reckon, to adjust for more officers. Good work. Production. They're going to take a little bit of time to come home. Then I need to find some levels. I reckon we'll hit level 1s today, level 1s and 0s. Depends on our troop count. We're building 100 armoured vehicles. We've got 400 infantry. That is great work. Don't you freeze up on us. She's frozen. We'll build that food up to level 5 as well. I know it's a little bit of a waste of resources, but in the long run, it's going to bring in resources. If I can find beauty, we can probably start building a new city. So I think we'll do that. I'll show you how to do that. We'll wait until everyone gets back. Actually, I need trucks to be able to build a new city, because I need to send over 100,000 of each resource. So I'll build 400 more trucks, I think. And there goes all our resources. Damn. That's alright, we've got plenty here. We'll use what we can. We'll try and use it properly. With a new city, we might use that as a farm city. So I'll do my chest. Let's have a look. Yes. Got a jewellery box there as well. We're going to claim that reward as well. Beautiful work. Corporal, we need to get 30,000 reputation. That's okay. We'll just plod along with what we've got. Good work. We might not be able to build a new city tonight, but I can set it up tomorrow for that. Excellent. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. I think we need to upgrade our houses as well. What else can we build? That's for our transport station. So we've got how long will that take if I upgrade that one? 14 minutes. We'll have a look. We really need that transport station. So first, I think we'll try and attack these level 1s and 0s. Forest, I think our first one is. Yep, a forest. We'll smack this forest. See if we've got enough motorised units to smack this forest. I'll use my staff officer because he's got the best military points. Let's have a look. We shouldn't need our light tanks. We'll send in 594 motorised units. That should hit it really hard. probably an overkill. But as I said, I don't want to lose troops. We'll upgrade some of our houses, I think. That'll give us a lot more population. Anything under 5 minutes, you can build for free. More population, I can build more houses, and I can build more troops if I've got the resources, of course. And we'll check it once I've finished here. We'll check out our missions. So that's eating away at the steel. Everything needs steel. That's the problem. Have a look at how much we're getting. 6,000 steel every hour. It's not a lot at the moment, but it's good. Okay, production, troops, they've attacked. Looks like it was a bit of an overkill. Beautiful. They ran, but my troops are alive. I wonder if daily mission, recruit battle, beautiful. And our next recruit battle will be grassland. I do not want to lose troops. Check out our missions now that we need intelligence. So we'll do a bit of a scout. We'll have a look at what's in a level 5. I'll use my knowledge officer for a scout. Okay, I found a grassland level 0, but it's a fair distance away. We're going to smack it though. We'll smack it with a normal officer. Well, he's only a low level. Let's see if I've got a better officer. I can find a better attack officer. No, not yet. There's a closer one, we'll smack that one. So I'm prepared to lose troops here. Oh, they've got a fair bit. Armoured vehicles. That doesn't give us an amount because of our recon is not. It's only at level 1. You need that maxed out level 10 to see exactly what's in them cities. We've only got it at level 1. Level 2 recon assassins. Technology allows you to obtain more accurate information about your troop target. So it's something we can work on. We'll try 300. See if I can get a battle out of them, and I'll abandon that level 1 grassland. There we go, we've got 3 attacks going out now. I'm probably going to lose some troops here. And I need to find a basin that's small enough. That one. Beautiful. That'll give us 100 reputation. The more reputation, the better. Because now we're after 50,000 reputation in 15 days, I think. We'll double check that. There'd be a lot of people playing, so you've got to expect to be booted out every now and then. We'll have a look at how many people might be playing. The veteran, that's the one. You'll need 50,000 to gain this reward. We'll go to ranking. Players, there's 209 players, pages, with 10 pages on each. That's a lot of players. Ten times 200. Probably about 2,000. Probably more. There's a lot of players. I'll build the staff off headquarters up because that'll allow us to house up to 9 officers. I'll build that up now. Scott. We'll see if that's a decent officer. Not really. I want officers with attributes with around the 60 mark. Now I've definitely got the level 1s and level 0s. They seem to be easy kills at the moment. I'll have a look at what jewellery we need for beautiful built bunkers. We've got the grassland. We'll save them for the moment. We've got a radar station. 100 reputation, thank you for a corporal. We've got all our jewellery. Beautiful. We need to scout a player's city next. Once we're out of truce, we can do that. Beautiful. Doing good. We got to our 10,000 mark today. It didn't take us long at all. We've done all the hard work yesterday. And this will be the end of our recruit missions. And it's just a waiting game. We've got all our builds set. What we can do though, because now we can have another city. So what we can do is establish a new city. And we're going to do that. We have to find a lower level plane close by. I like to be close by. Excellent. I'll just have to hit that basin and we've completed our daily missions as a recruit. We haven't got enough troops to hit level 5s at the moment. We've got heavy tanks and they'll wipe us out. Oops. So during the day when you're waiting in line or waiting for a meeting, or you're on your lunch break, you jump on, do 10 minutes work, jump off after work or after whatever you do, jump on, do a bit more work at it, jump off. You don't have to be on it 24/7. You can set notifications up in settings, push notifications, and they'll let you know when your troops are home or ready for a battle, I think. I'm not too sure. You don't have to be on all day, every day. Every day is good to do your daily missions and daily chests. So if you miss a day with your chests, it goes straight back to one chest. And I like to be able to collect. I'd like to be able to collect me 5 chests every day. Gives you more chance of getting diamonds. I love me free diamonds. Beautiful. No losses either, that's great. I found a level 0 plane to seize. Good work. We'll collect all our squad leader rewards for squad leader, because that gives us 100 light tanks. Saves us from building them. Because we're gaining a lot more troops now, we should get them. We are eating a lot more food. So now we're losing, troop deduction is 2,000. So all up we're making 5,000 food an hour. Producing another city helps you, that'll help us waste a bit of time. We'll do a massive build. jump back to our other city, do a bit more build. So that way you've always got something to do. I'm going to set it up very similar to this city. Especially with our resources. I like this setup. I think this is going to do us good. And eventually we'll be able to build that up too. I think these go up to level 20. It's going to take a fair bit of time, but the resources that you gain will be magnificent. In V1, in the V1 server, we've got all our production maxed out, and we're producing roughly 20 million of every resource except for gold, and that can build a lot of troops. Damn, there's some cities down there with a lot of reputation at the moment. Sorry guys, my headphones are falling off. So we need that 500. Need roughly about 500 trucks to transport 500,000 worth of resources. You need 100,000 of each resource to establish a new city. So that's not too far away, it's about an hour away. An hour and a half. I don't think I'll be up that long. But I can set that up for tomorrow night. We might be able to, it's 1:30 here, we might be able to, 1:30 in the morning in Tasmania, we might be able to get a start on it. Not too sure, we'll see what happens. Would have been nice to have it all sorted now. So let's have a look at our population now. Population's at 7,500. That's our max, but we've only got 2,397 with an idle labour of 565. That's the troops. That's the idle is what we can use to build troops. And we're bringing in quite a lot of resources. Food's not real good and rare metals not real good. So we might upgrade our farms. We need a lot of steel, so we'll upgrade our steel as well. We've got about 15 minutes of that, which of the staff headquarters at the moment. That's all good, that's good work. So I need to make up 50,000 reputation to get our Vanguard mission. We'll do a seize while we're waiting. Oh, I think I'll lose troops at these ones. We'll soon find out. Excellent, we've done all our armoured vehicle missions. Claim some of that resources. Making good progress again today. And our wall defence, we need that one. I think we're building a wall. We need intelligence, we need a scout a normal city. No, we'll get this. There's only 24 infantry there. We'll smack them down pretty quick. I'll abandon that because I want the oil field. I want the swamp. Because that'll give me, a level 1 will give me, I think it's about, let's have a look. That'll give me 3% extra oil production. We need heavy tanks and SPGs to hit them level 5s, I reckon. And that'll give us the daily warrior missions and some more light tanks. That'll be awesome. Good work. They would have run them over. Ran straight over the top of them, it would have. Cheers, mate. I'll check out your channel for sure. That's not a problem. Thank you. There we go. I'll leave a comment, I'll like, and I'll check out your work. Good man. The more support we can support each other, helps a great deal. Oops, what am I doing? Not typing. And thank you for your support, mate. I'll refresh, I'm sorry. Definitely shout outs. Great. All I can do at the moment is when you type a message, you get a bit of a shout out on the wall on my game. Your comment pops up for a bit. Well, that's what I was going to say. If you like gaming on mobiles, check out War to Victory. It's a great war strategy game. I absolutely love it. At the moment we're trying to learn out how to build our cities. It's an online game and there's thousands of players. Right, what was we doing now? We're going to go and fix up our production. Upgrade. It's going to take a little bit of time. Computer's a little slow. It shouldn't take long to build up these farms, and that'll boost up the overall food intake. So now that we're gaining a lot more troops, we're losing a lot more food. We haven't got a decent mayor either. I'll check out a few of your vids. I won't go crazy tonight, but hope you enjoy my war game vids. Don't get many viewers, unfortunately, but we keep on going. I think we've hit 52 subscribers. I'll double check that. So I don't mind checking out people's work. Quite enjoy it actually. "52 subscribers. We can. So I'll check one more out in a minute and see how you're going. We'll do the steel as well. Should try and get them all up to a decent level. The more food and steel, oil and rare metal that we're bringing in, the better off we'll be. There we go. We'll give him, watched about 4 of his vids. We'll check some more out over the next couple of days. So you got short vids. Okay, let's get some build on. And us smaller YouTubers, the more views and subscribers that we can get, helps out quite a bit. Currently on the hunt for 10,000 subscribers, viewers. Subscribers would be great, but I think I'm a long way away from that. It would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm quite a fair distance away from that sort of subscribing. Oil plants will take a fair bit, unfortunately. Let's see, trying to get level 4. We'll be over the 5-minute mark. Be 9 minutes. That's okay though. That's what we're after, the settle down mission. We go 7 days straight with that mission, we'll get a 5-star general. We've got to collect that so that we can hit. You get 20 of them, I think you get 2,000 rockets. And that'll help hitting level 10s. So we've got 200 at the moment, kicking some butt. I've got my main game, my main account, and I've got this account so I can try and show people how to build. Sort of learning as I go along as well. Let's have a look, see how many fields we've got. We've got the 4 fields. This fella, is there anyone in there yet? No. We'll leave that one there for when we've got our trucks built, which will be another hour and 5 minutes. I don't think I'll be on for that amount of time. It's what time is it here? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I had 2 nights now, 3 o'clock in the morning, doing these builds, and it's sort of taken its toll on me. I'm going to have to pause it there for a moment. I'm going to make a quick coffee and I'll be right back. And we're back. I just realised we've got 2 speed ups. We should have a couple of speed ups actually. Well, we've got one 15-minute speed up, and that'll speed that wall. Beautiful. It's another mission done. What else do we need to build? We'll leave that for the moment. Oh, we need to do some more production. Try and get everything up to level 4. What are we researching? I'll double check that. Oh, awesome, troop attack. That'll help us on our mission. That's what else I was trying to do. Territories. We'll send out 2. We'll send out 3 for ransacking. That way we can collect more jewellery. It's best to try and do this every day. It'll help you rank up. Oops. And we'll use this little J hill as well. Should have a lot more resources then to be able to build up more troops. They need arms plants at level 3s. We've only got level 2s and 1 6 at the moment. We might get to that. Start building up some more of them as well. Territories, select all, gather. Let's start ransacking. Beautiful. Back to our military. We should be able to speed up our troop attack research in about 10 seconds. Beautiful work. research train speed as well. So we'll do some more builds, then I'm going to have to call it a night. Oh, wicked. More resources, we'll take that. Doing well. We've made some great progress again tonight, or this morning. think I'll get the line down there with the farm, steel plant and oil reserve. I'll get them to level 5, I reckon. Starting to slow down a bit. It's 2:30 here in Tasmania. I've had a full day. Absolutely full day. So we're going to do level 5s down this line here. It's going to take a fair bit of time, but we will get it. I think we've pretty much done all the expansion missions that are going to pop up. I'm not too sure. I think we're going to have to start building a lot of troops to make it up to 50,000 reputation. Let's have a look at our ranking. This will be interesting. $152. That's not bad at 14,701 rep. Not bad at all. We're doing a good job. So we'll use this city as our main war city, and we'll send all troops that we build over here, I reckon. tomorrow I'll jump on and do little bits and pieces too. We're making good progress. Very good progress. Pardon. We should be bringing in more rare metal than that. But they are only level 3s though. You will need level 3 arms plants to hit to build our Sherman tanks. Need some of them rockets. Really need some of them rockets. But we need 20 reinforcements. So we'll look other missions. We've got 4. Yeah, by tomorrow we should have enough trucks to send down to our plane, and that way we can establish another city. That's going to be exciting. Looks like we're frozen. I apologise, it's slowing down a fair bit. Now that the builds, it's going to take a fair bit of time. I've got to build up a lot of troops, that way we can keep attacking all them fields and build up on some reputation. So I want to get to 50,000 reputation within 15 days. It could be possible, it can be possible. 50,000 in 15 days. Then we've got to work out how to get 250,000. That's going to be tricky. Doable, but damn tricky. I'm going to save up on all these resources that I've got. Hopefully by morning, when I get up, I should be able to do a lot more builds. Oh, I'm getting tired. Have a look at our troop count. We've got 1,000 motorised units, 100 infantry, 100 armoured vehicles, 200 light tanks, and 97 scouter planes. With another city, we get a research plant going. That means we can do 2 lots of research at a time, and that'll make it a bit quicker with our research. Absolutely awesome. Stick around to start the next build off on the farm, and I reckon I'll have to call it a night. Any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. And definitely check out some of my previous videos. My earlier videos, I got my city, I stole a few cities and they were maxed, absolutely maxed. They produce 20 million food, 20 million steel, 20 million oil and 20 million rare metal. Nice little setup. It probably give you some hints on how to build your city today. I'm sort of working on the same process. I want about 17 houses, 11 farms, 10 oil, 9 rare and 9 steel. That'll when they're maxed out, that'll give you a nice amount of resources. And with the right population, you can build up to 50,000 fighter planes in one build. And if you've got a decent enough officer or hero, you can build that in 27 hours. Just a little bit over a day's work. And when you're ransacking fields, you get this terrain bonus. So we've got 2 lots of mountains. We'll have a look at what the terrain bonus is for that. 6% of your max or basic output. Not much yet until I research or hit higher fields. Higher fields will give you a higher percentage. Try and find a level 10, I'll show you. Level 10 will give you 21% extra food every hour. Excellent. Excellent work. Once we get them SPGs and a lot more light tanks, I'll build some more armoured vehicles, and then we should be able to hit higher level fields. It's like 15 to 3 here in the morning. I'm going to call it a night. I think we've had a very successful mission, successful day today. We've done quite a fair bit. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please take care, be good, and have a good day. Later.